Well, hello everyone. My name is Matt, and on this brief video, we're going to talk about something that I've actually never used and I've always been interested to see, and that is, of course, the pocket size Franklin planner. And they are 3.5 by 6 inches. Now, what you see in front of you here is this is the Franklin planner signature leather open binder, pocket size, Monticello weekly planner. And then I've also got some Monticello lined pages. I like having extra pages to write in. And we're going to look at both of those, or all of these. But I had to do some research. And what I found on the website at Franklin Planner, by the way, if you decide you'd like to buy any of these items or any item at all, feel free to use my Friends and Family Advantage discount code. 15% off at checkout. Just use my last name, Jarvis. It doesn't matter what you buy. There's no limitation. But let's look at the pocket-sized planners. They're available in the original, of course, the 2-page per day, a weekly, and then the quarter pack, 3 months in case your cycle is you've got 3 extra months you need to fill in before your planner take hold. By the way, this is what the original note page looks like in classic size. Very nice, very stylish. They've been around since the early 80s. The planner is also available in pocket size in blooms. And I'm hoping to do an unboxing very soon of blooms. That it's available in 2 pages per day or weekly in pocket size. Leadership, 2 pages per day. Her Point of View has a 2-page per day and a weekly in the pocket size. And then, of course, you can get an undated month for those who are free-spirited and wanted to write their own. Now, forms available, starter packs. Now, every planner filler that you buy, you should have a starter pack for that. There's a couple that come with them. 7 Habits, that's what I'm using. It comes with a starter pack. And I think the Serenity does as well. But a starter pack has, and this is the one for the classic size, has several things in it. But the 2 things that you will use the most, I believe, and if you were to buy them separately, they would probably cost you more money than a starter pack. Number 1 are the weekly compass. And it will come with 26 pages. There's 2 compasses per page. And also, it will come with a pouch page finder. And this is what the weekly compasses would go into. So you would get that for the pocket size along with your starter pack. And there's other forms in there. Of course, there's the planner guide. There's some blank labels and some tabs that you can use. All those are you'll be able to use all those. But the 2 things that I use the most are the weekly compass and the pouch page finder. Also available, you can get a yearly fold out for the pocket size. And the yearly fold out, this is what it looks like in the classic. It has all the entire year. And this is like a really high overview of scheduling. You can put in here when your vacation is, when the kids are doing something at work, and you can just get a real quick overview and make sure there's no conflicts in time. That's the horizontal view. They also have one in a vertical for the year. Then you get that in the pocket size as well. Of course, you can also get expense envelopes. And this is what it looks like in the classic size. I always put some reinforcement rings on these types. Well, the envelope you're going to be taking in and out. So I always put the ring on there just to make sure. If you don't have a ring, you can put tape on there and then punch it. But those are available in the pocket size, as well as the address, phone tabs, and phone pages. Now I use those. I use the address, phone tabs because it's letters. And if I have a client who's starts with the last name L, I know right where to look for them. And use my code if you need to buy anything at checkout. And that's anything, not just what you see here today, but anything at any time. So this is the Monticello 2-page per week in the pocket size. And I've got it loaded in the planner here. And I'll show you that in just a second. But this is, you can get extra pages. I can't get enough writing space. So I always get extra pages. And you can get those. You can get a pack of 50 in the pocket size, in the Monticello that you can keep. So you can get that. I thought that was very nice, actually. Monticello is a very classic, very timely design, professional looking. Here's what the filler looks like. And you open it up, and at the front door, you'll see that in any planner filler that you get from Franklin Planner, you're going to get a blank notes page for that particular planner at the end of every 30-day month. And if they're happy with you, they might throw in a few extras at the end. Well, I went through here and there were a dozen pages. So that's a pretty good deal, actually, quite a good deal. Now we get into here's what that looks like when we actually do the month. Here's April 1st through the 7th. Let's look over here. I think I pulled that one out to put in the planner. Here is the 8th through the 14th. This is what they all look like, the weekly. And you have the Monday through Sunday and a weekly tracker where you can put down things like expenses, habit trackers. You maybe need to drink 80 ounces of water. You can put a check mark there. And then there's room in here in each one of the days where you can put down a scheduling time or notes if you need to. Now, at the end of each week, this is kind of nice, I thought, you can actually put weekly notes in. Or you can do that as the week progresses. You can write weekly notes over here. And then as that's in the week coming up, you'll have weekly tasks that you can drop in. And then we start another week. So all of the weeks look like this. All the same. And again, Monticello is very classic looking. Very nice looking. We get to the back and you'll see that here's a couple of extra pages. And like in all the planners, holidays and observances. And then the future planning, which takes you through here is March 2025. I think this goes up to 2028. I think there's one in there that goes that far forward. Ta-da! Now, that's what the planner filler looks like. Let me show you what it looks like inside of an actual planner. So you open this up, and of course you have this, when you get a new one, you have this on there. It comes with 2 page protectors. And then also the front door would be your demographics, who you are. Now here's the monthly tabs. The monthly tabs, there's 12, and they're on top and not the side. But the months look like this, very nice. I mean, it's got the lines, which I really like. And it's a small setup, but there's a lot of room in here for you to write. They've given you notes pages on the side, notes across the bottom. There's a lot of room to write in here. March, April, of course, my birthday in April. I didn't get a card, but that's all right. You go to the end, and here's where some of the pages are lined up. Now, there's 3 months worth of, you've got the tabs for the year and 3 months worth of pages in here. And there's even room if you wanted to add more pages on the back end, but it doesn't take up much space at all. This is a very, very tight little setup. Very attractive looking design. I'm very impressed with what they've done here. So again, if you need to get anything at all, doesn't matter what it is, just use my name at checkout for the 15%, and look for some more unboxing videos coming up, including some for the blooms and some of the other ones. And I can't remember what they all are. But I'm looking forward to hearing feedback. Send me notes. Go ahead and sign up for the channel if you'd like to. Subscribe. But I'm looking forward to hearing from you again. Thank you very much.